Hi traders, markets are pretty much resting today. You could tell by the data calendar that there was a pretty good chance this was going to be a range bound day, and that's very much what we got, with one exception. We'll go through that in a minute. Very hesitant bar on the Dow, not quite closed yet, but not expecting any major rush. And tomorrow I would still look out for this 80,150 pullback. Watching the US dollar yen very carefully, I still think this is going to break out. Now tomorrow we've got some interesting data. We have UK GDP, US inflation, CAD inflation, weekly jobs, quite a lot of data, and even more speakers as well. And then preliminary GDP on Friday for the US, which is estimated to be 2.1 instead of 2.6 from the previous quarter. So you can, still a lot of speakers, a lot of politics, a lot of news, and pretty thin on the major data lines. So we are experiencing a very choppy week. So US dollar yen, like I said, I still think I'd be looking out for any dips down to 11840.50 area to see if that can project it. In a consolidation period where you've got a tight range, it's common, if this is going to burst, it's common for this to dip first, pick up some volume, and then go. So it'll shake out the weak hands, pick up some volume. If that's the case, if that is going to go, but that is a reversal bar, that is a lower close on the US dollar yen, so at best it is shaky. Pound US dollar, that's a nice move, but we're slammed right into quite a wall of resistance. So all this data that's coming out tomorrow could make or break this. I think the trick is to keep buying pullbacks until they stop working, but just be cautious of that resistance. Right, pound yen still inching up, so that's a very bullish close. I think this is going to be my main focus tomorrow. 184. In fact, if we see 184, I will buy 184 to see if we can get lifted up to these high levels. But it keeps inching up, inching up, inching up. I think that is due a bust up, but it's not a certainty by any stretch of the imagination. DAX, very hesitant bar, it's very extended, divergent RSI. So there are some signals in this market to suggest that they need a bit of a rest. The FTSE is spending the week in a tight range. Oil, new low in this little sequence and close above. I think that's a pullback to 49.80.75 if you can get it. So I like oil on a pullback and pound yen, and that's all I'm interested in tomorrow. Alright, join me in the room at 8 in the morning and we'll take it from there. Thanks, bye for now.